Speak to people on this show quite a lot who are very good with their hands. They fix things. They fix things for a living, electronics repairers, that kind of stuff. Do you ever fix stuff when something in your home breaks, stops working? You pull out the screwdriver, crack it open, and put it back together again, even better. It's fair to say that with technology getting a little bit more complex, things like televisions, phones, even cars, some cars, it's harder to do that stuff, to do that repair, which means in a lot of cases the only option is to buy a new one and peg out the old one, which is no good at all. So to help make things easier to repair things, the Productivity Commission has released a report into what the government can do to force large tech companies to offer plans and material to the public to repair them itself. It's the right to repair. Karen Ellis is the co-founder of Mend It Australia, a grassroots movement fighting for the consumer's right to fix things, and you're here now. Hello, Karen.
Hello, Lindsay. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm very well. I'm very excited to crack open my mobile phone and tinker with it and get the screen working again. Is that the kind of idea?
Absolutely. Good luck to you. You own it. You should be able to fix it, Lindsay.
Yeah, is that the idea? I mean, that's the idea behind the right to repair movement. But what's this Commission's report all about? What's your reaction to that?
Well, that's all about the right to repair too. That you should have a choice who repairs your stuff. Also, we go into a lot of legal stuff in relation to the right to repair because it covers a lot of legal areas like, consumer law and intellectual property law. That all needs to be considered when we're talking about the right to repair. That's why it's not an easy task, and that's why the report is 395 pages long.
So do they tackle things such as, you losing your warranty if you, crack open your device, for example?
Yes, look, that's also tackled, and that comes under consumer law and consumer guarantees, and that's all very clear what they've recommended in the report. I won't go into it because that's not quite my area, consumer law, but it's certainly tackled, and it certainly is going to give consumers a lot more rights and make them feel a lot happier with the possibilities that are going to come forth.
What are the reasons frequently that large companies use to limit the ability to repair their products? I mean, I guess because in the wrong hands you could completely ruin them.
Yes, well, the manufacturers come forth with public safety, cyber security and privacy, environmental standards will be breached, and of course their brand and reputation might be damaged. However, what's really good news, Lindsay, and it's just come just before the report was released, is that Apple are now taking a bit of a back step on all of that and saying, no, we're going to let you fix your iPhone 12 and your iPhone 13 and your MacBook. Right. We're not so worried about these things anymore. So, yeah, that's interesting.
Will you? I mean, if I can't do it myself, are these suggestions, this report from the Commission, going to make it easier for me to take it to someone who can, and make it easier for them to have all the schematics and appropriate things as well?
Yes, well, let's hope that is what this movement is driving. It may not happen tomorrow, but the movement is certainly driving it, and some of these OEMs, not just Apple, but Microsoft and Dell and other OEMs are giving up a bit of the control, and they're giving it up to DIYers, to independent repair people and third-party repair people to now hopefully be able to start accessing manuals and schematics.
It used to be the thing. You'd get the manual, you'd have the schematics, like guitar amps with schematics written in the back of them so you can have a look at them. But there was one idea in the Commission's report to develop a label system for products that would explain how durable, how repairable an item was. So you'd have an idea before buying it how easy it would be to repair or have someone repair. Do you think that's an idea that would help steer people towards more repairable products?
Yes, look, that was a big idea that came out of the report, and I haven't read it in detail, the 395 pages, and I just got your call today. but I have been following it, Lindsay, and yes, it's a great idea. It's happening in France now, has been for maybe a year or so. It's a bit like your energy ratings, and we think that that's worked here. I don't know for sure, but I think a lot of people look at those energy ratings and prefer to buy something that's a good energy rating. So why not, for repair, have a repairability, durability rating on a product before you buy it?
I love it. I love that idea. Now, in the meantime, Karen Ellis, co-founder of Mend It Australia, can I send you my phone and get you to fix the volume knob and all those things on it?
What type of phone have you got?
Oh, some silly iPhone, a 6, I think.
Oh, yes, Danny can fix an iPhone 6. He's just done an iPhone 8. And, yes, no, so we're okay with that. You send the phone down, we'll fix it for you.
You have got the right to repair my stuff. That is good. Karen, good to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Nice talking to you, Lindsay. Bye.
Karen Ellis, the co-founder of Mend It Australia and ABC Illawarra.